Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, The Beginnings of Science. In the last episode, we were out at Minmus and had landed one of our science landers out there. Let's get the sun out of there. And we are, of course, at the poles. At the South Pole, which seems to be my favorite spot to land on most moons. Now, you're going to hear something kind of funny playing in the background every now and then. I downloaded a mod called Chatterer. And basically, well, I'll show you what it does. It's kind of comical to listen to. It really adds nothing to the game. You might notice a little bit of more background noise other than just the music, which kind of, in my opinion, adds some ambiance to the game. But for right now, I just want to make sure. There it is. I may have to... I'm sorry, I just find it kind of humorous. Okay. So, we need to set that as a target. And I believe it'd be 135-ish. 45. Now, let's get into orbit and see what we can get out of this. So, lifting off in 3, 2, 1. Take off the gear. Do a grav scan. Roughly about where we need to be going. Now that we're up to 15,000. Oh, we're actually going right towards the craft. Let's go ahead and EVA him out. And you hear the door open and close. We'll retract our ladders. And we'll time warp ourselves up a little bit. Should be able to take and circularize right here. Oops, went too far. We'll go ahead and circularize, and then we'll worry about the other. It's an 11-second burn. So at about 6 seconds before, we'll go ahead and burn. I think the chatter's just a hair bit on the... Oh, that's why. Chatter volume's a little high. There we go. Go ahead and drop that down. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of that. Add a maneuver up here. And I'm actually going to cut, and when we meet back up, it'll be at the ship in line to dock. So I'll see you then. And now we are back. I had to do a little position changing of the craft, but we now have a direct node of 0.3 kilometers, so about 300 meters. And we'll slow that down as soon as we get within range. Let's go ahead and turn on some lights. Oops, turn on some lights. And we have about 2.5 meters a second to kill off. So we'll go ahead and just keep going down. You can hear them talking back and forth now. Supposedly, from what I've read, that the chatter mod is actual dialogue from NASA just sped up and edited. Because occasionally you'll hear him talk about meters and some other stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and drop ourselves some more. And they're coming up pretty close. Oh, it's so nice to be able to dock a ship without needing MechJeb anymore. But I don't criticize people for using it because it does help you learn if you don't have the time to sit and do this for 8, 9, 10 hours a day. There are others out there who like to think less of other players who use it. And that's just not how I am. Okay, we are at 300 meters and coming down rather fast. Drop ourselves down to 1 meter a second and line ourselves up on that retrograde marker. And our lights from the lander are lighting up the side of the craft. And this should be just about 0. Yep, 0 meters. There we are. So we'll go ahead and just speed up time a little bit until we get close enough. Okay, we're now under 100 meters. Control from here. And see if we can't that top docking port. Come on, give me the top docking port. Well, it's not going to let me take and get that top docking port just yet. May as well start. Oops. Let's go into fine controls. We'll slow ourselves down to okay. Well, let's go ahead and turn off the RCS and orient ourselves this way. Go ahead and turn our craft all the way, all the way around. And now oops. Okay, turn that off. Let's try this again. Okay. And this should theoretically put me right onto the craft. Go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Turn RCS on. And it's going berserk. There we go. Just let it glide on up into there. And we'll maneuver ourselves right there. Give it a little puff. Turn that off. Go into chase mode. Okay. Move over this way. Keeping everything nice and lined up and level. And what do we got now? EVA. EVA. Grav scan. Take data. Okay. Come in just a hair. And a hair more. Oh, he's getting scared. Let's see. Oh, we need to go down. And up. In. They're testing out their transmissions. Oh man, that's annoying. Okay, let's see where are we here? We need to go down. We need to come in. Turn off the SAS, turn off the RCS, and here we go. Here we go. Success! That's right, success, Jeb. So we'll EVA. Get an EVA report. Okay. EVA again. We're not going to worry about that. Take all the data. We're going to let go. And EVA. And we're actually going to EVA all the way to the science land. No, we're going to go here first. Board and dump any extra experiments. We're going to EVA. We'll take all 25. Or no, we're going to leave all 25. Excuse me. Come down here. And deposit a Kerbal. We'll take another Kerbal. Yeah, he's awful excited. And now comes the fun part. We'll clean and reset 2 experiments. And go through our experiments here. We'll send what we can. We'll send that. Keep. And we can go ahead and delete that one because we don't need it. Send that. Send that one. Oops. I think I missed one. No, we don't need that. We need to... I thought I saw one more. There it is. Send that one. And we begin transmission. Okay. We can... Yep. Lobdry out. Put him back in. And Lobdell is going to go... He's going to slowly fall all the way down to the craft. And he's going to get ready for our next mission. Just as soon as we get close enough. Okay, so that'll complete this episode. It showed another version of me docking. And actually succeeding yet again. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please like, favorite, and subscribe. And until next time, have fun.